Hey, what's up, my friend? How you doing? I say you because, as I mentioned in the title, uh, it's it might be a video that you might want to listen while you're alone, and you probably ask yourself why. Well, it's because I try to heal people. I try to find some way for people to feel better, And when I look to myself, I'm like, how did I get better? How am I getting better every day? And I I found out I am the one who fixed myself because I don't judge myself. But it's hard when, like let's say you're with someone who tells you something negative about you right in front of you. It's like it feels like confront a confrontation, kind of, and you feel attacked. So most of the time, the response is is it worth it to even talk about it? So that's why in this video I asked you to, well, it's up to you, but it would be better if you're alone, because I'm just talking to you right now and I'm not judging you. I'm just talking to you. And since you're alone, well, you know more about yourself than anybody, right? And nobody's around. Nobody is expecting anything. It's just you and me. And I'm not even there. The thing is, like I said, I want to heal people. And I try to find some constructive ways of doing it because I found out that some ways are not the right ways. Like, you know, uh, imposing something to someone will not work. Telling someone that not to do something, it will not work. Uh, Discussing face to face with someone will not end up the right way. It's like you cannot uh, resonate someone with an ego problem with by confronting them. It won't happen. You know, like you cannot tell a narcissistic people that they are a narcissist because it won't lead anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So the thing I wanted to talk to you about is about being broken. And I don't know if you feel like you're broken. Maybe, maybe not. But I know deep inside my heart that there's a lot of people that are broken, but it doesn't really show. I just know it because that's what I do. I analyze people every now and then, more than I actually analyze myself, you know. And I never talk about it. So that's what I want to keep it private in between you and I. And I'm not even there. I don't even know who you are. But I'll try to find a word to maybe help you out on something. Because everything that is broken, it needs to be repaired. Like anything in life, you know. Because if you feel like I was, are you, do you feel like you are broken for some reason? Something that makes you unhappy? Because if you feel like you're broken, it's not something that you guessed, or it's not an illusion. It's something that you can hide to others. And that's understandable because I used to do that too. I did it. But the real truth is you're broken. Or if you want, damaged. You know, if your car breaks tomorrow, no matter if you paint it in gold, uh, tint the windows, brand new mags, well, guess what? Your fucking car is still broken and won't hit the road again if you don't fix it. I know it sounds a bit pretentious to compare a being to a car, but at the end, both are vehicles. And you might wonder, like, why are you talking to me about ego and ego and ego? Yeah, the ego. Yeah. Because it's a really significant factor in your life. Because for an ego to be a legit ego, it has to be equal, really, balanced, aware. And that's one of the things. The first thing that kills the ego, the unbalanced ego, is acceptance. And it's not an easy, well, it can be easy to accept. Well, it's easier. It's hard, but it's easier to do this than to carry all this pain for all this lifetime. And who knows what's gonna happen after if you carry this shit all your life. What people think about you, who gives a fuck? Meaning, in between you and I. Because at the end, you know, as you grow, people around you, they died, passed away. I believe in my ancestor. I talk to them every day, all right? So they still alive. They're always there. They never really died for me. I believe that's what happened when you stay on the earth mode for too long. But that's one of the main reasons why I'd rather be alone sometimes. It's just because I'm not ready after by staying alone. That's how I learned about myself. And at first I felt a bit lonely, but after a while I got to enjoy it more and more because I don't know, I would think a lot. I would even talk a lot to my ancestors, to people up there. I would just, I don't know. And by doing that, that's how I got to be where I'm at right now. which is happy, not envying anybody, enjoying life, accepting challenges, wanting to go through different stuff, knowing that there's always some stuff in the way, some obstacles. But I know it, I'm aware. And most of the time, the more it goes, the bigger the obstacles. But the strength of your, you know, this confidence in yourself, this is the strongest thing ever. You're the only one who sees what you see, who lives what you live at the end. You see me, I see you, whatever. At the end, it's you behind that who's driving this vehicle, the body. Hmm. You're the one. And same, like I said, as you grow, people around you, people who used to, I don't know, envy you and stuff like that for the wrong reason, maybe sometimes. Well, as you grow, they go. And at the end, you're alone. When you're like fucking 80 few years old, like, or more. I hope you to go. I wish for you to go as old as you can, a zillion years old if you want. But, you know, but this day, when nobody around you is on this earth anymore, does it really matter what they think about you? And right now, this is what a lot of people are struggling with because it's an ego problem. Ego is not, people, the way I see it, I don't even know. But to me, ego sounds like equal, balanced. Your ego should be exactly the reflection of you right now. No surprise, nothing more and nothing less. It's just you. That's your fucking ego. That's what your ego should be. Because things are getting messy if you do an equation and the equal sign doesn't mean anything anymore because it's unbalanced and everything goes wrong. And the ego is balanced when you start to love yourself, and the key word there is acceptance, right? Accept who you are. You don't have any control anyway. So, and whatever you do, whatever you did, if you believe in the past, well, there's nothing you can change. No matter what you do. So what you gonna do? You gotta accept it. But you can also accept that, no matter what, we all have like some bad habits and we're not good at everything, you know. We're not good at everything. But as long as we know, well, that makes us feel better. And by feeling better, we get to do better things, you know? So the whole thing is about being honest to yourself. And I hope you're happy. But I know some of you are not. You're broken. But you need to accept that you are broken. But still love yourself. Because you're broken because of what? Not because of you. Because of others. Well, of what others did to you, whatever. But you're a human being. You live day by day. What comes in your face as an obstacle, or every now moments, you never know what's gonna happen. You know. Well, you're not responsible for everything, but you're responsible for one thing: is your own happiness. Because, like I said, it's hard to accept things, but it's even harder to carry them all the way. Till when? Because when you die here, you're born somewhere else, and you don't want to born somewhere else with, or die here with regrets, remorse. Like, why the fuck did I care about this and that? That was my message of today. And you take it as you want it. I love you. Peace.